I am using my happy planner as a memory planner. So come along and set up my month with me and flip through my past months so you can see how I decorated it for my memories. Hello planner friends, my name is Sarah and I love sharing tips and tricks to help you stay optimized and organized and have fun at the same time. Y'all, I'm so excited because this is the first time ever that I'm using a happy planner, and I used it as a memory planner because it just has the perfect size for you to put pictures in it and to record your memories. This is back planning. I'm going to show you my full process and I'll share a free Canva template because what I do is I drag and drop pictures, and then when I accumulate enough, I print them out and stick them on here on sticker paper. I'm gonna flip through January and February, and I'm gonna set up the month of March and show you how I paste my stickers. So a lot to see. I'll be linking all of the products that I use down below. If you do use some of my products linked, thank you so much because I do get a little kickback for some of the purchases. So thank y'all so much for your support. And without further ado, let's jump right in. So I'm going to start with a flip through of this undated classic happy planner. It's the vertical layout, and something really interesting about these strips is that you can actually use them as bookmarks. Don't throw them away, like cover them up with scrapbook paper and they work out really nicely. I'm just going to show y'all what's inside. I really loved this design. For those of you that are probably not familiar with happy planners, most of them, well, all of them, I think, have this dashboard where they have priorities, important, take note. It has that dashboard page, like the cover page for each month. You get your monthly spread, and then you get your weekly spread. This one is very neutral, which is perfect for what I'm going to use it for. I am going to cover it up with stickers. And I did this flip through I think back in November or early December, because that's when I started it. Since it's undated, I actually started it in December. I was trying it out. This is my first happy planner that I have ever owned, and I am so happy. I'm kind of sad that I didn't try them out before because it's so beautiful. Like, each dashboard is just so different, but it always fits within the theme of the whole planner. I just absolutely loved how elegant it looks, and the gold discs just tie it all in. I absolutely loved this. Fair warning to y'all, while I was recording this video, it was super gusty. It was so windy that you can hear the wind, even though my window is sealed shut. But you know what? Windy sounds remind me of Bambi. Bambi is spring. March is spring. It just feels right. So I don't want to mute it, but if it's too distracting, let me know for next time. This is what January looked like. I changed the headers to be more memory geared, and this is what my monthly spread looked like, and the weeklies. I put these pictures in here, and then I write down every day, and then I put bullet points for each week to make sure that I am jotting down key moments during the week. And I really, really loved how January looked. It just looked so beautiful with the stickers. February is not completely filled out, but I'll definitely fill it out. Also, my calendar view. February, I used Hell of a Plan stickers, wanted the whole month to be like Valentine's. And then what I do is I have this template, and I'll share it with you because you can just drag and drop your pictures in Canva, and it's like the exact size, except it's off by a tiny millimeter. I designed it so it's not completely perfect, but it works out just fine. Since there are pictures, you can't really make it any different, but
it looks so great. Like you can see the size of the picture just matches and it fits in the box very well. So definitely try it out if you have a Happy Planner and you want to use it as a memory keeper. This is a great way to do it because like an HP Sprocket will print out pictures that are bigger than the boxes. So if you want to fit the boxes, sometimes you just gotta put in a little bit more work, but it ends up looking so great with the journaling and the pictures and the deco. I love it. And you know, you don't have the pictures right away. I kind of have to like accrue them. So what I do is I just leave a space for where they're gonna be. And then when I have enough, I'll print them out. Now I am setting up March. And if you have an undated planner, definitely pick up a sticker book like this that has all of the months and date dots and things like that. I'm using the golden months for the dashboard just to kind of keep everything uniform each month. And then I am using the black letters for the monthly spread, and they're a little bit bigger, I think. I don't know if they are the same size. No, I think they're a little bit bigger, and so it makes more sense to put them on the calendar spread. So yeah, if you pick one of these up, these are great for these undated planners, whichever one you have. I'm going to be using these golden circles for March. I already used 1 and 2 because that fell within the last week of February. So I'm just going to start with the number 3 here. And I just felt these larger ones were better for the days of the week. I'm going to pull in these Happy Planner sticker books. I'll definitely link them down below because they're so gorgeous. Like, I feel like these stickers perfectly match the vibe of the whole planner, but also they just give you spring, butterflies. I absolutely adore butterflies. They're some of my favorite design elements. So I'm already just like super excited to decorate this spread. And I can't wait to show y'all what it looks like when it's actually filled in. I'm gonna do a flip through, so make sure to follow me on Instagram or even just look out for a short because I'm going to flip through my memory planner. These sticker books are just gorgeous. Wanted to do a quick flip through. Let's come back over to the dashboard. This is what I'm going to set up first. And one thing I forgot to mention is I'm also going to pull in these foiled stickers. You won't be able to find them. They're by Sticker Guru. I think they are already like closing their shop, but I have a ton of these that I want to use, and I immediately thought of getting that like Happy Planner sticker book because of these. They just look so great, and these will be great little date dots, I think, for the monthly spread. I was going to use the Happy Planner ones, but these ones looked just so beautiful, so I think I'll just use these foiled ones. And I'm just going in and covering up these headers. I saw this like gold pen that I have, and I thought this is perfect. I like to write down my top 3 things that happened during the month, how I felt throughout the whole month, and just like any random thoughts that I have. So that's how I set up this dashboard, and it's perfect for you to remember key things about the month. Look at this sticker. How beautiful is that? I love big design elements like these, and I'm just going in and adding some of these. I kind of struggle sometimes to know where to put things. I wasn't sure about doing that, but it actually ended up looking so adorable. Oh my gosh, I get so excited when I have so many design elements that I can add to a spread. I don't even know where to start, but look at this dashboard. I can just picture it filled out. And it doesn't match again with the cover, but it's okay, it's okay. Now let's move on to the monthly calendar. I am going to first off start by writing where the month starts so I know where I need to like cover up and things like that. So it gives me like a little guide. And y'all, I learned this little trick from Mojo Jojo Plans on Instagram. She's like, when you have a double month like this, so you can use up all of the space, put 2 boxes together. And I'm like, this is absolutely genius and perfect because I really like to journal how that day went. I like to add a sticker to kind of like tell me, oh, this day was great or anything like that. So I'm going to be adding these, and look how amazing. Like, you can use the full box by doing this. It's so practical. I'm so glad I saw her doing this. Now I'm just gonna go in and cover up basically all of the dead space that's not part of March. I really love doing these in my monthly spreads because you're not gonna be using those days. Those days don't belong to this month. So it's better to just make them decorative. That's what I think. So I'm just going in and adding a bunch of like butterfly stickers as decorative elements, and I was not prepared for how beautiful that was gonna look. I am so obsessed. Let me know in the comments if you're as obsessed with butterflies as I am. This looked just so amazing. Oh, it was so beautiful. Just adding some of those little golden butterflies gave it such a pop. I loved how it looked. I'm just going to fill in some of the dates with the stickers, not all of them, because by this point I kind of know what happened. Sometimes I want to put in like a picture sticker, so I don't want to fill them all out. And then my sidebar, I have this little like sticker cutter so you don't cut through the page, just so that is not like overwhelming on the calendar spread. This looked so great. Right now I'm going to tell you that I like completely messed up. I was like on this decorating frenzy that I'm like, let me just put this over here, and I forgot, oh, there are more dates to fill out. I ended up realizing after the fact, and I'm like, oh, crud. What do I do now? But I'm like, okay, I'll just take them off and I'll use them somewhere else. I didn't know where to put that like script sticker, but I had to remove them quick so they wouldn't just stick. And then like this butterfly sticker, I just like, okay, just place it somewhere. I was having trouble removing those little golden butterflies, but I ended up removing them anyway, except one of them. And I'm just gonna set these down here to remind me that there are dates there, and I shouldn't be covering them up with decorative elements. So I just like regrouped and added things everywhere else. So I'm not like worrying about putting in my date dots every time that I'm journaling. I'm just gonna do that for the whole month ahead of time. I'm already here, so I might as well, and it makes things easier. So let me know in the comments right now if you keep a memory planner. This really is my first year doing this. I've always just kind of written memories within my regular planning, but this year I decided I'm gonna have a dedicated memory planner, and I am loving it. Like, it is so insanely great. I removed one of those pages because it was just like extra. So I'm just going to make sure that I'm not using it, and I'm just going to stick it together because I'm just not using that page. It goes directly to the dashboard page for the next month. So I'll just like make sure that, you know, I don't have anything else on that. But yeah, now I'm just going to go ahead and fill out the sidebars for each week. This is kind of where I write like certain things that happen during the week. So I'm just going to decorate them. One, because I'm so excited right now, like I'm on this stickering frenzy. And two, because yeah, like it always makes it easier during the week to just kind of have a base. So you just go in and journal. Although it's fun to do this, sometimes it can get overwhelming if you have like a lot to do. If you need to set down all of your stickers, journal and everything, it gets a little overwhelming. So if that is the case for you, then try this. Try setting up things ahead of time if you know how you'll be decorating it, basically. And I'm doing like different things each week so I don't get bored. Although I really enjoyed like having the whole strip there. Changing it around helps you like also see things that are a little bit different so you don't get bored. And then it just makes it easier for me to fill out the sidebars every time I am planning. This is how it ended up looking. I am in love. I'm insanely in love. You have no idea. This turned out better than I expected it for some reason. So this was just a setup, and I'm just gonna keep this here so I know to put the date dots while I'm journaling and things like that to make it easier. But just doing a quick flip through of what every week looks like. And it's empty now, of course, because this will be filled out with memories as the day goes by. I typically like journal maybe every 3 days, if not every day, and it's working out for me. So I didn't use a lot of my foiled stickers, but I will be adding them as I add more pictures just to like highlight things and make it look cute. So I love this.
That was my entire memory planning process. Let me know in the comments if you do any memory planning or how you use your happy planner, because I'm loving it. This is my first time and I've absolutely enjoyed this. This has been a great form of self-care for me at night, like before going to bed. I love to just like journal about what happened during the day, or when something really exciting happens. My first instinct is to come in and write it down. So it's been really, really great. And looking back at the pictures, it's just chef's kiss. I love it so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more planning tips and tricks, and hit the bell for notifications so you never miss a video. Thank y'all so much for being here. I appreciate y'all so much. And watch this video where I actually planned out my month in my Erin Condon monthly planner.